Hey, what's up, guys? We're back after a couple days. Sorry about that. Life gets in the way. What's this? Commoner. I didn't even press anything. Hey, Shadow Echo. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Thing was being weird. Alright, time to start. We're gonna go normal because I've never played this. Again, casual. Next, now we're playing online. Sure. I'm completely new to Fire Emblem entirely. Know what? Did I make a mistake or some kind? Ignore that. Okay, let's redo that. What's going on, Echo? This does look beautiful, though, so far. Alright, so new game, casual, no online, because Echo said to ignore that for some reason, but alright. Either way, we're starting. Well, this does look awesome so far. Oh, anime waifu. Damn, she's beautiful. How could you say I would hate her? She's such a gorgeous woman. That's very sexist of you, Echo. Yes, I like being ridiculous.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You died! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved!
I'm getting some Scarlet Witch vibes here. Echo again? From the game or from my mic?
He's gone now, lover.
Is that better?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Alright, cool. So that's fixed. Ooh, cute anime lolly.
Oh, I wonder. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh, that's easy. Delicious anime girl with thigh highs.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Ghost, demon, mortal. I don't know. I guess I consider myself more of a demon than anything. Echo. Mortal? Alright.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I would so name myself Object if I could, but honestly, I think it'd be roasted all to hell. But it would be hilarious. Let's see. What should I name myself? Oh, Nymph. I'm okay with it.
Huh. I shall not ever grow
Ah,
accustomed
Luna
to the
would have been
sound of
better.
human names.
But Nymph is fine.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which...
Let's see. Yep.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I'm assuming that's always gonna happen.
It all feels so... familiar. I think it may be time for... yet
River and
another
Moon?
nap. It is almost time to... begin.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about war. Young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Battle. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Wait, holy shit, this guy is
Okay,
the guy
time to
who
get
voiced
moving.
Jiraiya
Our
in
next job
Naruto
is in the kingdom.
in the English dub. Holy shit.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Yeah, this is Jiraiya Sensei, Perfect Sage.
Grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this
I like the
hour?
one with the blonde hair. I mean, the white hair.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Her name is
Bandits?
Claude.
Here?
It's true. They attacked
Hello,
us while
guard.
we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and...
Oh, this is Claude.
They're after our lives. Not to mention...
I'm impressed you're
Nope.
staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
They're all royalty? Okay. Sure. This one. Okay, I don't know how this gameplay at all because I never played this. Let's see how to do this.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I will prevail.
I recommend Dimitri. Well, I already went with the delicious bitch. And sword, okay. Lance is strong against sword. Okay.
I'll cut through.
He was almost dead. Axe is weak against sword.
I must
Okay.
stay focused.
Player phase, enemy phase, got it. Details, danger
Stay
area.
focused.
Wait over here. Combat bows. I have a bow. Talk to them? Ah, well,
Ready and willing.
oh, too late. I guess there's nothing else I can do, so I'll move over here. You can only move blue units. Okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. You can only move. Okay. Items? I don't have any items. So wait here. Can't move there. I'll move right here. Talk. Dimitri, I guess.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
You have
Ah,
a strange
okay.
aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Okay, so talking to them does that. Good to know. Ally phase. Gonna move you here because I want you to talk to this guy.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Okay, so you said Lance is good against sword. Can't. He's blocked. What can he do? Use the woods as defense cover. Okay. Don't send Cloud out. I thought I was using my bow. I'm not trying to send them out. I'm trying to get him to attack. I actually don't know how this works, Echo.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Ah, okay, that's what he meant. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Thanks. Alright, I already moved you. I'm gonna move you to here. Combat arts. No, those red lines Show which enemies will target which unit. Ah. Well, I messed up on that one. Oh, sweet. He missed. I guess I got lucky there. Ah, okay, so that's how this works. Oh, damn, he actually got clawed on that one. Lower the enemies hit better for you, okay. Okay, player phase.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Okay. No. Okay, so no matter what, I'm gonna have him. No, he can kill him easily. Attack him. Thank you. Move him down to 5. That might have been a stupid idea. Kill him. He's blocked. Damn. Using them for 2. Got it.
It was a good try.
Sweet. Dodge. And this adorable, delicious woman.
Failure is not an option.
Only one enemy left. He's gonna attack Claude for some reason. Hopefully he misses again. Oh, he got him that time. Well, this enemy is definitely beyond fuck.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
2 enemies left. There's only 1. Well, Claude, take him out. Easy kill for you, guy.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Upper corner on the right. Oh, okay. Ah, there's more. Okay, then I want to travel as much as possible. Use items. Convoy. Convoy, it's not a thing. Other way. Other way. Oh, good to know.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
He's an axe. He's weak against swords. That's what you said earlier. Okay, good to know. Chest key. And an icon, okay. Right here. I can't move him at all. That's weird. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. Wait. Enemy phase.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Green units are allies and they move on their own. Oh, okay. Woo! Missed. Oh, nice. Got a hit on him. Dodge, bitch. Cool. Player phase. Okay, so I know this guy's gonna do. He's blocked. No, that's not a good idea. But for one, Yeah. Damn.
I'm gonna kill you.
You dead. Cool. Claw's level 1. Or level 2. Wait, that was it? I didn't need to kill his other henchman. Some maps are like that.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Get you killed.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
I'm gonna call you Lolly.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Your name is Lolly.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
You're Lolly.
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
You say be careful here, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Bowie, that child just saved your life and less than. I figured as much.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Happening when time resumes. What now? Do I need to be careful with this one too, Echo? Not this one? Okay.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh, wow.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. I'm assuming turn back hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Sweet.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Time travel. Damn, I have a nice tits. Nintendo was blessing us with this chest. Damn.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
You guys got here all
The
fucking late.
thieves are running away. Go after them.
I know what.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage complete. MVP.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well,
Alois?
that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm not his child. I'm a band. I kind of want to say this just to mess with him. That is correct. He's a stranger to me. Echo. Advice. I so badly want to say this is Starfight. Echo. I go with that's correct. Alright.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled.
Damn, look at my tits.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Geralt. Nice. He's Pervy Sage.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be
True.
because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would
Nice.
have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Wait, I already have to pick?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
You just said not yet. What I'm picking? Land of Ancient History, Land of Noble Knights, Leicester's Alliance. Huh. You're seeing who you could pick. Okay.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Does this matter? Because obviously I want to pick the woman. Nope. Okay. Ah, I see what you mean. He seems pretty cool.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great
Cloud's
tree
backstory is more tragic in another
three
Fire Emblem game.
houses.
Damn. White Cloud, Great Tree, Moon, 3 houses.
The
Roll
icy
credits.
winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
No, you're pretty
South
fine, Echo.
lies
I don't
a
mind.
region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Damn, the red one is much bigger than the others. It's an anime.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Damn, this place is beautiful. And we have magic. Ooh, bouncy titties. That's a very attractive teacher. Also, this legit looks like fucking Hogwarts.
Rhea's here.
Now, by recruit her, do you mean I can bet her? Because that'd be wonderful. Who's that?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Thank you for telling me.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
Ah, damn it! I have to be
Leader
the
of that
male
ridiculously large religious organization
main
is the
character to bet her.
Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
Damn
I
it.
wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
Okay, sweet.
But I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart,
Thanks
I
for the heads
thank
up.
you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Damn, I love seeing my chest move.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard
Really?
those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome
Damn.
you are.
That's the kind of woman I want to marry right
I'm
there.
not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
I think she's jealous my chest is bigger than hers.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
You don't really like him?
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Available, you say?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then.
I want to call her
it
Mommy.
seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year
My
for the
house.
Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
Oh, you have no idea, Mommy.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes,
This kind of
that
sounded like a
matter is of
cult.
great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
It kind of is. Is it at least a sex cult? I mean, they do have a mommy. Because with my chest, I'd fit right in. Wait until you meet Dorothea. Ooh. Is she more of a mommy? Very delicious. Do I want to be crushed by her thighs? That's an important question right there. Ooh, nice. Later in the game. Oh damn! Look at my thighs. Hey, pink-haired bitch. I've seen her in a lot of cultured comics. Seriously, yeah, this is just Hogwarts, right? Honestly, I feel like this game is half of its cutscenes and videos rather than gameplay. Basically, yeah, cool.
Of course.
All right, move around, zoom in, zoom out.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly,
Extremely.
we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You
Yeah,
saved
that's
the
true.
lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the
You
monastery
seem like a real
and see
cunt.
that you greet everyone.
Finally get to move around. Ah, the camera movement for some reason hurts my eyes. I need to get used to it and adjust to it. This looks like like a cheaper copy of Hogwarts Legacy. No joke.
Of
But
course.
we'll talk to her.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a
Excuse
look
me?
around the academy
Did I
and
offend you,
acquaint
Echo?
yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Hey, bitch, yes? Okay, well, look, I'll give you this.
May I ask a favor of you?
This game, even though it is a lot like Hogwarts Legacy, does have one up on the fact that a lot of these women are delicious mommies and lolies that I can marry in bed. Hogwarts Legacy does not have that. That's where they're lacking. Minimap, okay. That's weird. Are these guys underground or something? Reception hall. It's a huge place. Pity.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes. Which one did you say, Dorothea? And your name. I'm looking through the chat to see. Yep, Dorothea. I want to know more about her.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely
She's
sure
cute.
what brought her to the Officers Academy.
That alpha doesn't properly show off her assets. Swap display, ask again. She's cute.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
Okay.
To the
Petra.
west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget.
Ooh, she's a little busty. I say about 34C.
Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here.
Actually, we both know I don't care if she's a powerful mage. I care about the bust size.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Aw, she's
suppose
cute.
You could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay, fair enough. And because you recommend her and you say that she gets bustier and the thighs will want to be killed by them, I will keep an eye on Dorothea.
He's the second son of Count Burgundy.
Bernadette
He has no
is
inheritance
extremely
in his
timid.
future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he
Yeah,
ends up in your
nice.
care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he
That
had
honestly reminds me
any
of someone.
work ethic or
Exactly.
sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That
Oh, wow.
family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
You are very beautiful. I like that in a woman. Hello there.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Nice. And go past here. Everyone's favorite NPC.
Yes.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? I don't know. For women, honestly, either a bigger ass or a bigger chest. That definitely gets men's attention. And women's attention as well.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Cool. Was that a cat? I love cats. Yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah.
One sec, dude.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail
Did
from
the
the
cats
Holy
later?
Kingdom
Oh,
of
that's cool.
Vargas.
That's so.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet
He
you like
literally sounds like
Alice.
he's saying
Not
Lesser
as
Alliance.
difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Let's start from the bottom.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Aw, what a cutie.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her
Leon's
father
annoying.
and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Ooh.
If you look up
I mean,
Lazy
Chad, you know
Dictionary,
Twin Tails are my
her
weakness.
picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
And I mean, like, not just the Twin Tails, but look at that bust and hip ratio. Oh. She's speaking to my heart.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest.
So far,
student
his
here.
entire house is
Watch
females.
out. She gets
I envy
angry
him.
if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Literally sounds like me.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
I get that.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an
Lysithea's
accident.
backstory is tragic.
Seems like
Ooh.
he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Tell me more about Hilda. She has my heart right now with the Twin Tails, that hip, the waist ratio, and also the bust. Tell me more about her.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Does seem kind of a cunt. What about you?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Fucking flirting with me. He has great charisma.
Okay?
Hey. Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I'm good.
Thanks.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Thank you.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're
Look at
quite
my
skilled,
titties.
and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend...
Mercedes?
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
You can romance Mercedes as the female main? Ooh, okay. But you didn't really tell me about the twin-tailed pink goddess that I talked about earlier.
Okay?
What about her?
you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My
Go
name
fuck
is
yourself.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Who are you again? I legit would always answer him like that. Who are you again? Just to piss him off.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Echo, you're telling me that I made the worst mistake by choosing a female because I can't romance this gorgeous goddess right here? Spoiled? I don't care as long as she loves me.
Are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
I want to see more of you. God damn, look at you. Fun tails, small waist, busty. Look at those legs. Oh god, Dorothea, Petra, Mercedes. That's all I can romance as a female? I made a huge mistake. It's just a wonderful female on female
Are
action.
you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice.
Oh, but I can actually romance Dorothea, okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
What do you think?
It's okay. I can convince Dorothea to just start wearing friggin' twin tails. If she truly loves me, she'll do it.
Hello. Please accept my apologies
Dimitri.
for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the
And
Blue
kick
Lions catch
Guts'
your attention?
ass?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Death battle? Ooh, death battle. Oh, right. He had death battle and he did kick Guts' ass.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Honestly, sounds like a female version of me. I can romance
I hear she was born
Mercedes.
to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
This reminds me of someone close to me.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
That's fine. You said that the Dorothea, the very extremely busty one, is in the house I want to pick, right? The red one?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Yay. Now, can I convince her to do pigtails? Because I really want pigtails.
Felix is the heir to House Fraudarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Not in this game? Damn it. I guess only in the culture games.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I appreciate your effort.
Quest complete. Gringeria. Continue exploring. I haven't gotten this house yet.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our
Edelgard sounds like a last name.
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger.
The hell?
Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
Honestly, the purple-haired chick reminds me of Tweak from South Park.
Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Thank you. I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Oh, she's the other one I can romance.
She is actually a princess.
Not bad.
In terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
She's alright, although she's not particularly busty and she doesn't have a big ass. I'll skip with her.
Is it true
Where's my
that you
wife?
saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Sheesh, Linhard.
He reminds me of my best friend.
Academy with those manners. So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
So this is my future wife.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh,
She's kind of busty. I'm still bustier.
Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Romanced by the male. That's alright. She wasn't good enough for me. Not to my standards. In exploring, return to the audience.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
My god, Manuela, just look at that mommy. And not only that, if I took a shot for every freaking time they say 3 houses, I think I'd die. I have to pick her. She's the only one with the
So
delicious
you have chosen
female.
the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Ah, she's
I did not
adorable.
mean to interrupt.
I'm
We have
in the
another
middle of
lovely.
something, Flame. Is it urgent?
A wild and strange ride.
More importantly,
As long as I can finish inside of some women, that's fine.
Is our newest professor at the academy.
oh my, a new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
The reason I stopped the auto thing is because quick thing, Echo. I'm a professor, so does that mean that that delicious woman, it will be a forbidden love because I'm her professor and she's my student? I love that.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I'm gonna make her work hard for an A.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar.
We don't ask that question
Aren't you
here.
being a bit rude?
You
This
know
is
it's
exactly
wasted
where
time to
where we
expect
would ask that
qualities from
question.
him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Yeah. Certainly reminds me of one of my best friend.
Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
Dorothea
rather close
is
in
will
age,
be my
Professor.
wife.
I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Ah,
Professor,
that makes sense.
I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken?
Interesting.
Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all
That sounds like
have
someone
a
I know.
nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
The guy legit went to sleep. I
know
love
we all
him.
agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Reinforcements. Enemy reinforcements may sometimes approach stronghold stairs. Okay. Man, it takes a while to load. Limbhard is going to be your main healer, so train him well. I don't know who the hell that is. Cool.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a
Green hair
crest
guy in your
resides
house. Okay.
within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Do you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do you do what you can to find out? Yeah, I want to know.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
That's like someone I know who's lost in a book. Sorry, they just spend my Saturday with that guy. Terrible use of Saturday. Not possible to go into battle with the same appearance. Yeah. Appearance as the monastery. Okay. You can now change the protagonist outfit symbol in your journal. Quest has been added. Chapter 5 the main quest.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Huh. I'm gonna need a better explanation of this later, Echo. Well, explore is all I can do for now, so I'm assuming explore. This is my room. May I bring one of my students in here to share my bed? I'm gonna set you off, Twitch. Got it. Makes a damn difference. There's no difference here, right? This is exactly the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same. I'm not missing anything. It's the same. Got it. Ooh. I like this. This doesn't properly show off my chest though. It actually makes it look smaller. I see, now this makes my chest look like a pop. But this does show off more skin. I'll pick this one for now. Dorothea, let's see. Damn it. Oh well. That's for an actual class you can get later. Okay. Visit dining hall and unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. Visit the dormitory to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say for now what we're gonna call it for now. An hour 20 is pretty good, and we shall continue this another. Most I don't know if tomorrow, but definitely Saturday. Thank you guys for joining. Echo, you are overactive and crazy. I love it. Yeah, this has been fun. I enjoyed it. I'm just so annoyed that there's so many women I can't marry or bed. Seriously. The pigtails, pink hair, delicious waist and chest. Ideal wife. But oh well. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll put up the video on YouTube as usual. Please like and subscribe to it, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. You guys have a great night, and thanks for joining.